Hi, I'm Vignesh. I'm a three-time CAT 99.98 percentiler and a co-founder at Mockat.com. In this video, we look at our classroom pack and what it contains. As a part of the classroom pack, naturally, we have live classes covered over here. We say 3 to 4 live classes typically. It could go up as we near the exam. Now, how do these live classes work? Like two important aspects over here. One is it's unmuted, right? So that is, you can unmute, you can ask your doubts and you can get it clarified. You can stop me during the class and ask me to explain that again. Second, and very important, is that we have live doubt solving which happens immediately after every class. Once the class gets over after 2 to 2.5 hours, then the doubt solving part opens up, and that's an open doubt solving session. You can bring in any question from anywhere and you can ask, and we'll be patient enough to stay till it's resolved. And lastly, this part is not outsourced, so Sanjana takes all the verbal classes, I take the DLR and Quant classes, and we directly clarify your doubts. In this pack, you're also going to get whatever is covered in the self-study pack, which is the complete access to the entire website, along with the recorded lessons. So all these classes are recorded, so you not only get access to the classes from here on, but you also get access to all the past classes recordings as well. So you get full access to all the contents of Mockat.com, and that includes everything under the self-study pack, and that will form the rest of this video. So now that you got an overview as to what is contained in this pack, now let me explain to you as to how the learning over here is structured. Let's take up Quant. In Quant, we have lessons, right? Video lessons starting all the way from the basics and going up to the advanced concepts, right? You have the shortest, quickest techniques which are covered over there as well. Now, at the end of every lesson, you also have a concept revision video, which is very, very important, right? Not many places have that. Now, this concept revision video is like a bullet-sized video, which is what you're going to watch multiple times to master the technique, right? You can't be going through the 3-hour lesson again and again. You go through this 10 to 15-minute video multiple times so that you don't forget it. Now, how do you know that you haven't forgotten it? Go through the concept quizzes right now. The Quant concept quizzes are going to iron out all possible errors, then follow it up with L1, L2 practice, with L3 being beyond it if required. And then you have the boosters, the dailies, and the complete test system which is there in the jumbo test series. Now let's look at verbal. Now in the case of verbal, it's very important for you to understand that the author's POV or viewpoints are very, very important. You don't have direct questions in reading comprehension passages. You need to understand the viewpoint of the author. What do I mean by that? You have questions like, which of the following, if true, will further strengthen the author's argument about, let's say, democracy? We need to understand what the author's viewpoint is and what is going to strengthen it from here. You don't need to summarize the passage. So Sanjana has made a complete POV section, right, which has about 500 plus articles, which are from the same sources from where CAT picks their articles for the reading comprehension passages. Not just that, she also gives the POV for each of these articles. You can filter it as per difficulty level and genre and time taken to read them. Once again, it doesn't end there. You've got to practice, the right practice, with hundreds of RCs which are provided in the Booster Plus daily quizzes, along with your other kinds of verbal questions which turn up as well. Finally, in the case of DILR, we know it's about variety, right? As many types of cases as we can practice, that's going to help us over here. With the variety which is there in front of you, in terms of all of these lessons, practice L1, L2, L3, your daily booster, and your mocks and the sectionals, as I keep saying, it's going to cover almost every case type over here. If you're looking for live learning with real interaction and doubt solving, this pack is designed for you at a budget price. If you're looking for mentorship, right, along with this, you can look into the unlimited pack. All the best for the CAT exam. I'll see you then.